what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And in today's video, you probably remember this from like the last video, like crafting recipes we need for Minecraft, and you guys loved the last video, so I guess I decided to do a part 2. Now let's start with some ideas that we could use for crafting. Now last time we left off over here at chain armor. If you guys haven't watched that, I'll link the video in the description. And also we have some new ideas and some that I've improved from last video. So yeah, it's time we show them. Now the first crafting recipe idea we have on our list is for the dragon egg. Now, it kind of would have been cool if we had multiple dragon eggs in our world, because we would be able to make decorations. Now, the only way how I can see this crafting recipe happen is that we use 4 obsidian, 4 ender pearls, and 1 chorus fruit. Now, you guys may be thinking, oh, if we can craft the dragon egg, oh, it would be so useless to even fight the dragon or even go inside the end and legitimately even obtain the dragon egg the properly way. Well, actually, that's not the case. Do you guys notice something about this crafting recipe? I guess you do. You see this like chorus fruit over here? The chorus fruit is only obtainable if you go into the end cities, and you have to defeat the dragon to go into the end cities. So chorus fruit, pretty hard to get. So you have to like play the game normally and defeat the dragon normally to even craft this item. Next, there are some like crafting, but before I show some, there are like other crafting recipes for the dragon egg, but those are useless. That's why I put magma blocks on it, just to make it useless. Now I want to show you how you can like decorate your world with like dragon eggs. Honestly, they're like lit. Just look over here. You can like make an entrance with like dragon eggs. Woo, like that. So it's time we head back to the crafting ideas area, and let's switch back to our game mode. Now, yes, I know it'll be fun to like put down like dragon eggs on the ground. And the fun thing is that you can like play with them. You can play with dragon eggs. So just tap them and it will like teleport somewhere else. But next crafting recipe idea we have on our list is for the Steve head. You guys know that the Steve head is like something that cannot be obtainable unless if you're in creative, and this thing is lit. Now the other heads are obtainable in survival, like zombie, creeper, skeleton, wither skeleton, dragon head, but the Steve head is just not obtainable unless if you're in creative. Now the crafting recipe idea I have is 3 wool for the hair, 2 blue wool for the eyes, and 1 for like the facial part, and the bottom is like oak wood or any type of wood. Actually, it will just stick with oak wood. So yeah, you can like craft a Steve head, put it on your head. Pretty lit, huh? I think you saw that. So yeah, you can put it on your head. Pretty lit. But the next crafting recipe idea we have on our list is for the skeleton head. Now you know that we can get the other zombie, creeper, and skeleton head if they like die from a charged creeper, but that's kind of rare unless if you use a trident and struck a creeper with lightning. Now how you do it is like bones. Yes, skeletons drop bones, and a bow because skeletons shoot with a bow. Next, for the creeper head we have gunpowder. Creepers drop gunpowder, and TNT because they explode. And zombies, they drop rotten flesh and they drop iron. Now this crafting recipe may not make sense, but it actually kind of represents a zombie. So you can like craft these heads and place them down. Last but not least, we have another crafting recipe. Now yes, you've learned how to craft a skeleton head, so why not craft a wither skeleton head, because they're pretty rare to obtain, because you have to like kill wither skeletons, and there's only a 2.5% chance that they will drop it. So yeah, you can like put these heads down, decorate in your world. Pretty lit. Now, most of these crafting recipes may be useless. You can just work hard to get these heads. The only one that is useful is the Steve head crafting recipe. Next, we have a crafting recipe for obsidian. Now, you know that crafting recipe, like obsidian, is mined with like a diamond pickaxe, but it takes a long time. It takes quite a while for obsidian to be destroyed by a diamond pickaxe, and most players don't even have a diamond pickaxe. So why not just craft an obsidian with a water bucket and a lava bucket? Now when it's done crafting, you will get those two buckets back, but it won't have water and lava in it. Pretty cool, huh? Next we have a crafting recipe for bedrock. You know, you really want to decorate bedrock in your world, but bedrock is like an indestructible block which you cannot break, and you cannot obtain it unless if you like switch your game mode to creative. And I accidentally placed down bedrock, which I kind of meant to show you. Now here's the crafting recipe: 8 obsidian and 1 diamond pickaxe. I don't know if that's a fair recipe. Next we have a recipe for the XP potion. Now 4 gold, 4 golden apple, and 1 enchanted golden apple. Now the way how now you could get this in survival if you trade with like a villager. You have to keep on trading again and again and again, but this is nice. So why don't they add a crafting recipe for this? Next, the last crafting recipe on our list is going to have to be for our diamond armor. Now, yes, with any diamond armor, like this, a reverse crafting recipe. So you can turn your chest plate back into 8 diamonds, helmet back into like 5 diamonds, and all of them equals, if you use all of them, equals 24 diamonds. But the only requirement is that you must not damage your armor. Now, I don't know if that's a good crafting recipe idea, but like a reverse crafting recipe idea, but it will work with every source of armor. Now, let's move back to crafting recipes that we saw last time and the ones that have improved on. I'm going to quickly show them and then end off the review. Okay, so the first crafting recipe that we had was the Totem of Undying. I first used like a nether star here, but you have to kill the wither to get a nether star. So why not use an enchanted golden apple? Because we couldn't make this too expensive. I know it's something that saves your life, but how are you going to use it to fight off the wither when you need a nether star? Now, next, you guys remember that I showed a crafting recipe for the end portal frame and said that it won't be completely useless not to enter a stronghold if you can craft this, because it uses end stone, and you in fact need to enter the normal end to even craft this because you need end stone. But there's a way I'm gonna teach you how to do it. Like, do not mess up, because this thing is not unbreakable. So I'm gonna get like end portal frames. So I put it here, and be careful when you're making this because you only have one chance. Once you place it, you just can't break it. Be very careful with it, and then place your Eye of Enders inside it, and yes, you are ready to create a nether portal in your own house, which I did on my multiplayer series. And I guess that's all it for today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.